Hey guys.
Hey guys.
It's a nice quiet little morning here in Brevard, North Carolina. We're just having our morning coffees, and we're gonna just have a nice little day with you guys. We're gonna show you around our house some more, do some nice little activities, and maybe go on an adventure or two. So stick around. So we just finished up our coffee, and we're just having a little lazy morning here, just getting ready, you know, showering, doing all that kind of stuff. But we're getting a little hungry, and we have been going to this place called the Pisgah Bakehouse like so many times. It's so great. They've got just delicious bread and nice little sandwiches and different stuff like that. So we're gonna head over there right now and go get some delicious breakfast. What'd you say?
A white squirrel is in our backyard. Look at that baby right there.
Where? Oh, right
see,
back
right
there.
here's the fire thing.
There he is. Oh, this is the slowest zoom in ever. Oh, there it is.
Gosh.
White squirrel of Brevard in the backyard.
Yay! Am I zoomed in?
Yeah, no, I'm zoomed back out.
Yeah.
How was that?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Loved it.
It looked like the guy that's on your t-shirt.
I know! He knew I was coming here,
Yeah.
so...
He's like the most famous white squirrel in town. You know, he was on the t-shirt, so he came to visit us.
That's right.
Yes. All right, guys, after all of that fun excitement there with the white squirrel, we're going to go out, get our breakfast, go on a little adventure.
Alright guys, that avocado toast was so good. It's actually my favorite when, like, they have it seasonally where it's pickled onions and arugula on top of the avocado toast, and the sourdough bread that it's on is so good. And yeah, delicious. And we also picked up a little sourdough bowl. What did the guy say?
I don't remember. A bowl?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And that's for some of our dinner maybe tonight, so that'll be delicious. And now we're just at the main road of Pisgah National Forest because it's so close to where we live now, which is so exciting.
Yeah, it's so fun. We can just like pop over and just, you know,
I know.
go for a little visit, just check it out. I want to go. I haven't been over to the waterfall in a while.
I know.
You know, so.
And we actually, with all the moving and stuff, we haven't been here
No.
at all since we've moved in or anything like that. So it's we've missed it for sure. So we're super excited.
We don't have to miss it anymore.
No, we don't. Yeah, so we're just gonna go check out a few of our little haunts in the area and just enjoy nature, you know, hang out, get a little sunshine, get a little fresh air. Back at our little favorite waterfall kind of area. There's a big waterfall down there, and it's just the nice river here, and it's just so nice this time of year to see the changing little details, like the leaves changing, and there's different berries that are out, and you know, the leaves on the ground. It's kind of a cozy, like wet kind of, it's been raining a little bit, so it's kind of like cozy and, you know, soggy, kind of like the fall that you kind of think of. And it's just nice to kind of be in tune with all of that and regularly see that and enjoy it. So it's just super fun. Also, you guys, we got to pet some doggies. So, you know, if you're out and about, you might get to pet some doggies too. So
they were great dogs.
Yeah.
Some days that's the only reason to leave the house is to get out there and try to pet someone's dog.
That's
you know?
right.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter?
All right, guys, so we're back at the house now. We had a great time hanging out at the forest, and it is getting close to dinner time, and I'm getting hungry again. The avocado toast has not lasted all day. So here we are back with little old Sarah right there.
Hey guys.
And what are we going to make?
We are gonna have some soup.
Soup, delicious soup.
Yes, vegetable soup. And I'm not gonna do like a full recipe or anything, but I'm gonna show you a little trick that makes, if you don't have vegetable broth, it makes a nice broth.
Yes,
You
it's
just need
delicious.
some seasonings.
I love it, and we're gonna have it with that delicious bread, right?
Yeah, we are.
So the thing I love about making the soups is that you cook it once, and then we get 2 days worth of meals out of it. So we're going up to New Jersey in a few days, and you know, we're just gonna make the soup so that way we don't have to cook again tomorrow, because it's gonna be a little hectic, right? Packing and
Yes.
getting ready and everything like that.
And
so
also it uses up some of those veggies.
uses up the veggies, some of the perishables that are in there in the fridge.
Yeah.
So it's delicious, it's tasty, and nice and healthy, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, we bought this little squash guy. He's just sitting up here on the shelf. And this, oh no! This is not a, no, this is not labeled right. This is not a spaghetti squash. This is a delicata.
Okay.
That's definitely not a spaghetti squash. Anyway, you could eat the skin on this one, and I think we'll put them in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Tasty. What else are we going to be putting in there?
Well, let's see what we have in the fridge.
Old refrigerator. Refrigerator shot for all the buccos.
Celery and carrots and an onion. And let's see, we got a lot of zucchinis.
Yeah. Throw those in there, right?
This one. Yeah.
It's the beauty of a veggie soup. Whatever you got, throw it in there.
And then we'll put in some spinach.
Okay.
And yeah, we got garlic and.
Do we put any like beans or anything?
Yeah.
Let's go to the pantry, guys.
Let's see. I actually really want chickpeas in this one. So
Okay.
we'll do chickpeas. And do you want noodles?
Yeah.
Maybe the farfalle?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Let's do it.
Jinx.
In our last vlog, when we guys were showing around the house, I had mentioned how our landlord gave us some new plants, and I didn't show the 2 that were in the kitchen, and Sarah has placed them both very nicely on the kitchen windowsills. It makes a very nice little cozy feeling inside the kitchen.
Yeah, and I know at least this one, they grow like roots along the length of it, so you can like make a cutting right there and then either stick it in water or even just stick it in the dirt, and it'll grow roots so you can have a fuller plant. And Or like a new plant too.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. So I'm cutting my little squash guy, and look how fancy they look, little frilly guys. I was wondering too, like, you know when you could scoop out the pumpkin seeds and roast them? I bet you could just roast the little squash seeds.
Oh, you probably could.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Anybody ever roast any squash seeds? Let us know in the comments.
All right, guys, all the veggies are chopped and sauteed for a little while in the pot, and they're the only one that I still have to put in is later on I'll put in some spinach. But now I'm going to add the seasoning. So this is instead of a broth. So what I do is I have some onion powder, and I shake like a decent amount. I don't have measurements for this right now, but you want to kind of cover the veggies with like a decent amount, like a tablespoon maybe of onion powder and garlic powder. So you just get like a lot of onion powder and garlic powder in there. And then paprika. So I do a couple of shakes of that. This is the sweet kind, not the spicy kind. And then turmeric. It's not coming out really well. Whoa. I put in like, maybe like a full teaspoon. Here, that's a little better. So you can see, like, if you want to show the buckos here, like a little covering of the turmeric. That's probably good. Then parsley. So you can do fresh parsley if you have it. And I would say like a teaspoon or so of that. And then I have dill as well, same kind of thing, about a teaspoon or so. And also you can use fresh for that too. And then this you don't have to do, but I do kind of like a couple of shakes, very small, of cayenne pepper. It kind of adds a nice spiciness, a little kick. And then some salt, however much you want in your soup. You can check for it later too, you could add it later. And some pepper. And then a bit, like 2 bay leaves. I use 2 bay leaves. And these I let, you know, like they kind of add to the broth. So somehow they add their little flavors in there. Let me stir that up a little bit. So you'll be able to see the color comes out a little bit yellow because of the turmeric. And then I'm gonna add also, you don't have to add, sometimes I add tomatoes and sometimes I don't add tomatoes, but sometimes it adds a nice little extra flavor. So this is the fire roasted kind from Whole Foods. And I'm also gonna add chickpeas today, that's what we're using. And however much water fills up your soup pot. So this is like, let's see, 64 ounces, I guess. Yeah, so it makes a really nice broth and very flavorful. And
so we're just gonna let it kind of cook for about like an hour or so?
Yeah, like 30 minutes at least to an hour, maybe more with that squash in there because it's a little hard. But yeah, tastes really good. And that's what you can use instead of a broth if you don't have one or if you don't want to use it, so. Delicious. Yeah.
All right, can't wait.
Me too.
All right, buckos, we were talking about it. We've got all that delicious bread. We are not adding the noodles to the soup today. I repeat, no noodles for the soup. Going back on the shelf for another time. All right, guys, so here's the hard part. You gotta sit here and watch the soup boil and simmer for 1 hour, right?
A whole hour, you gotta stand here. That's part of the instructions. No, I'm just waiting until it comes to a boil and then I'm gonna cover it and lower. Like simmer.
Yeah,
You know.
I got you.
I think it's time now.
Okay,
I'm gonna lower it down.
look at that soup simmering away. All right, perfect.
To be continued. You guys, do you know like fingertips, like fingernails on chalk, on a chalk, okay. Do you know fingernails on a chalkboard? You know?
Yeah.
Well, when I drag a knife across crusty bread, I get the shivers all through my body. Oh my gosh. It's almost too hard to cut bread. I swear. Oh. It's horrible. It's like an affliction, really.
It is. We've been together for 23 years, and it's been, I've known the problem for you for 23 years. It's probably your whole life, right?
Yeah, it's awful. But the bread is worth it, so.
It is worth it.
This bread is extremely crusty.
Oh, so the soup is finished?
Yep.
All right. Delicious. Okay, all right. Table's all set.
Yeah.
Look at that delicious soup.
I did do a taste test.
How is it?
Great.
Good. Good.
And the delicious bread. Looks
Yep.
so good.
All right.
Great.
All right, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to dig into this soup, and we'll have another video up for you guys real soon.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care.